I want out of the EU. Nigel Farage rages at Brussels officials for hijacking Europe. The pro-Brexit MEP vented his fury after former EU Parliament President Martin Schulz called for the establishment of a United States of Europe. Mr. Farage said, "I do not believe this project has consent, and actually my view is I don't just want the United Kingdom out of the European Union, I want Europe out of the European Union. I think they've hijacked the word Europe. I don't believe Europe is that flag, that anthem and those awful glass and steel structures that are there in Brussels, Luxembourg and Strasbourg." He said Europe deserved to be run democratically in order to continue its existence as one of the most fascinating continents on Earth. The former UKIP leader also slammed the EU for allegedly ignoring the will of the people with its proposed plans to further integrate EU member states. During his daily talk show on LBC, Mr. Farage said, "I think Europe is about diverse nations and cultures. It makes it the most fascinating continent on Earth, and provided that all democratically run, they will be at peace. I've seen time and again the peoples of Europe in referendums reject deeper integration, reject the European Constitution just to be willfully ignored by Brussels, who have either made them vote again or ignored them and gone round the back of them." During a conference speech in Berlin, Mr. Schulz called for a new treaty to formally convert the EU into the United States of Europe, yet claimed the new organization would not be a threat to individual member states. The former MEP and EU Parliament President quit his Brussels job to take on the German Chancellor Angela Merkel in the nation's September elections. His proposals would create federal Europe, which can act together in policy in areas including domestic and foreign security, tax and monetary affairs, and asylum and international development. He warned European values were being systematically undermined in countries like Poland and Hungary, and that the EU needed more powers to uphold its laws. Afterwards he tweeted in English, "I want a new constitutional treaty to establish the United States of Europe. A Europe that is no threat to its member states, but a beneficial addition."